Horses are such fascinating creatures. Here are 15 interesting facts about horses. Number 1. Horses sleep standing up. Yes, horses can sleep standing up. They sleep laying down too. Learn all about the sleeping habits of horses. Horses must lie down to achieve a full restorative sleep cycle for a minimum of 30 minutes per day to avoid sleep deprivation. There are many factors that influence a horse's ability to lay down to sleep and rest. These factors may be environmental, such as weather, available space and comfortable bedding, or physical deterrents such as musculoskeletal impediments, i.e. osteoarthritis. Number 2. Horses can't burp. That's right. Horses can't burp, at least not the way humans do. They can't vomit or breathe through their mouths like humans do either. A horse's digestive system is a one-way street, unlike cattle and other ruminants who regurgitate food to rechew it. Although they have a pretty efficient way of processing the tough fibrous foods that make up their forage, this long, one-directional system can cause problems that result in colic. Number 3. You can estimate a horse's age by its teeth. While you can't tell the exact age of a horse by its teeth, you can estimate its age. Horses need proper equine dental care for their teeth, but sometimes a horse lives longer than its teeth do, so extra care is needed when feeding senior horses. Number 4. Horses can live to be more than 30 years old. One of the most common questions about horses is, how long does a horse live? The answer may surprise you. Knowledge of horse nutrition, horse care, and veterinary medicine has increased. Because of this, just as human life expectancy has increased, so has equine longevity. Number 5. The American Quarter Horse is the world's most popular breed. Appreciated by beginner riders and professional horsemen alike, the American Quarter Horse is the world's most popular breed. Learn more about the American Quarter Horse. Number 6. Arabian horses have one less vertebrae than other breeds. The Arabian horse is the foundation of many other light horse breeds. They also possess some unique characteristics. Most Arabian horses have one fewer vertebrae, rib bone, and tailbone than other horses. Number 7. Horses are herbivores. Humans are omnivores, lions are carnivores, and horses are herbivores. The way their teeth are formed, the position of their eyes, and the type of digestive system are all typical characteristics of herbivores. Number 8. Horses are herd animals. Horses in the wild live in small herds, and domestic horses feel more comfortable if they have companions too. It can be quite stressful for a horse to live alone. 3. Companionship for horses may be an equine stablemate or even another species such as a goat, donkey, or mule. Even a dog may become a suitable companion for a horse. Number 9. Horses were domesticated by humans more than 3,000 years ago. Dogs may have become domesticated around 14,000 years ago. Cats became human companions about 8,500 years ago. Humankind's relationship with the horse began a little more recently, around 6,000 years ago, although some evidence has come to light that horses may have been domesticated even earlier. Number 10. Horses are measured in hands. The standard measurement for determining the height of a horse is called a hand. One hand is equal to 4 inches. A pony is an equine under 14.2 hands. The only equines not measured in hands are miniature horses. Number 11. Most white horses are actually gray. Most of the white horses that you see were actually a much darker color at birth and gradually turn white. These white horses may start as bay, chestnut, or almost black. These horses aren't called white, but gray. Number 12. A horse's resting respiratory rate is about 8-14 breaths per minute. It's important to know the resting pulse and respiration rate of your horse. While the resting respiration rate of a horse can be as low as 8 breaths per minute, that can quickly increase with work or distress. Learn your horse. Number 13. Horses are not native to North America. Every horse on the North American continent is a descendant of European horses. Even the horses that we regard as wild are actually feral horses, whose ancestors escaped from captivity. Horses disappeared from the Americas more than 11,000 years ago, and there is ample fossil evidence that the horse's ancestors lived here previous to that. Number 14. A baby horse is called a foal. The original horse was no larger than a golden retriever. Diminutive Hyracotherium may have L. What is the difference between a filly, a colt, and a foal? It all depends on gender and age. Generally, a foal is a baby horse. After it is weaned from its dam, it is called a weanling. But horses remain fillies or colts until they are 4 years of age. Number 15. The original horse was the size of a golden retriever. The original horse was no larger than a golden retriever. Diminutive Hyracotherium may have looked more like a small goat or deer than a modern-day horse. Hyracotherium lived during the Eocene epoch about 50 million years ago. Thanks for watching.